What is up, guys? Nelson here from Dixieland Outdoors, down here at the shores of Panama in Panama City Beach, Florida, on mine Heather's honeymoon. She's over here. We've got a cool little video we're fixing to do. I'm on tacklewarehouse.com, where I order all my baits and terminal tackle and anything fishing. I order it from Tackle Warehouse. And the challenge here is we're going to let Heather pick out $25 worth of baits off of Tackle Warehouse that we're going to order. And as soon as they come in, I am going to fish with them and see if we can catch some big fish. There's no limits on what kind of bait she can pick. They are going to be used at the pond that you see us fish most often, just because that's an easy pond to conclude challenges in. We're not going to go off to the river and throw baits and not catch any fish, so we have to give ourselves a chance here. So yeah, we're going to cut through this scene. They're going to switch over. I'm going to film Heather. She's going to be scavenging through with the Mac. We got some really cool announcements, so stay tuned throughout the video. There's going to be some little cut scenes about some giveaways we're doing and some stuff that's coming along for the channel. So other than that, guys, stay tuned. It's going to be a sick little video, and we'll see you guys in a second.
Now. Okay, I don't really know what you're wanting. Is it just me pick something?
It's just you picking $25 worth.
I know. Do they have Guggen on here?
Do they have Guggen?
Brand.
Well, it depends. Going for hollow body frogs over here?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I don't really know what frogs you have. Whoa, by the way it's looking, I'm not getting very far with a $25 limit. Look at that. It's like a real rat.
What are you looking for here?
Just your average frog.
Well, it's up to you. I'm not going to do any of the picking.
Let's do this one. No, that's too much. This one looks pretty sick. What about this one?
So here we have a Jackal Cara frog. Never seen one. Nor have I ever used one.
We have 6 colors. Is that a good color?
So we got to pick a color here. Let's scroll down.
That one.
Scroll down here.
Black.
So it looks like they're all out of stock.
They are?
They're all out of stock, so we're going to bail on that one. Back out, back out, back out.
I like that one. Back out. It's going to be a long video. What about this one?
So this is a Fishlab RattleToad. Never seen it either.
I like that one.
White frog, so we got to scroll down and see if it's in stock. It is in stock, so now you got to pick the size.
What's the best size? Does it matter?
I didn't know frogs went by sizes, so
we'll do a medium.
So hit a 1 and add to cart. There we go. So we're not going to include tax. So we're just going $25.
$8.99.
So $9.
Okay, I need to pick a different one.
So let's go back again.
A spinnerbait.
So now we're going into the spinnerbaits.
My dad has a bunch of them.
Has a bunch of triple bladed, multi-blade spinners.
That's what they look like. I don't know. Do you have any of these? That one's new. Why don't you try it?
So this is an Accent Jacob Wheeler custom triple willow. Never seen one. It looks sick. There's some of the blue glimmers in stock. There's one in stock, so we'll add that to the cart.
That one was $8.
So $16. So how about we go to some soft plastics to finish out the challenge? Probably get a little bit more bang for our buck.
Soft right here?
Yep. So here we go.
Whoa.
We got some jerk baits, grubs, trailers.
What's gonna be? Hey, y'all said the lizards done good the other day.
So here we go with some lizards here.
Molix lizard.
Molix lizard.
I like that color. Oh, bloody pumpkin. It's a 5-pack.
So here we go. She's going with the
One.
going with the bloody pumpkin here. We're at 23 bucks, so we're gonna go a little bit over the budget here and let her pick one more soft plastic.
One out of not lizard. What? I like worms myself because I always catch big fish on Seaghost. So we'll do a worm. This one. Okay?
Okay.
And I always catch my big fish on dark colored worms. So I'm just giving y'all some advantages here, okay?
Straight from the horse's mouth, folks.
Ooh,
So that was just curly tail worms. You can keep going to finesse.
finesse.
I don't know all the categories here.
Finesse.
Those are going to be smaller. If you're looking for
We
some
don't
bigger
want
stuff.
something big. You know.
Here's
Ned
Ned rig
rig.
baits.
It's not really what I'm looking for either. Straight. I think that's what I want. Maybe not. Ooh. We have some best sellers here. But wacky.
We got some wacky worms.
Them ain't what I'm looking for either. Where's the dang bottom?
That's the bottom right there. The rest you got stick worms.
Back to top.
You want to look at some of these? You want to go to different baits? What are you thinking?
We need to get y'all some worms. Think you'll catch some big ones on worms. What about, what's a finesse worm?
The finesse worm is just going to be a little bit smaller worm.
What about the Ned fry worm?
It's going to be a really small worm.
Really small?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be for a Ned rig.
We don't want that. How long are these? Them things?
What is that?
A riot bait.
Oh, that's a riot bait worm she's found here. See what that looks like. How big? That's a 5 3/4 inch worm.
Is that about like that long?
It's about like that long, yeah.
Oh, it has 12 in it. I think we should do this one because it's dark color too.
What color are you gonna go with here? There's the big choice.
Money. We should do money.
Alrighty. She went with money.
We're going with for the money.
So here we go. Grand total of
28 bucks.
28 bucks.
36 cents.
So we don't know when this video is going to be published. Heather's picked some pretty staple baits. Looks like some stuff I've never seen. So yeah, we got the Fishlab RattleToad. We got the Accent Jacob Wheeler spinner. Shout out to Jacob Wheeler, just one on Chickamauga. And then we've got, what lizard did we get? We got the Molix lizard bloody pumpkin, and then we got Riot Baits probe finesse worm. So see how this goes. Stay tuned for the rest of the video. We got some cool announcements. We got a giveaway coming up, and got some things coming to the channel. So we will see you guys as the video continues. Oh, he missed it. First blow up we had, we missed. Well, I didn't miss him, he missed the bait. That sucks. little fish. About 1.5 pounds. Finally got first blood on the Fishlab frog. So technically, that part of the challenge is over. But it's still a little bit early to start chunking around other stuff. Plus, I talked to Fishlab on Instagram, comment on one of my pictures. I catch one over 5. And that might be him right there. That's a tank. That's an absolute tank, boys and girls. Golly, what a fish. Golly, what a fish. As I was saying, we're trying to get one over 5 pounds on the Fishlab frog. My good gracious, if I don't show you what'll catch a fish, I don't know what will. I do not know what will. And it happened quick too. Holy cow. We gotta get a picture of this bad boy. Guys, we've got the scale. Fixing to put the fish clamps on this bad boy. Get a weight. Oh. Well, with that stretchy right there, it was 513. Yeah, 6 pounds, 8 ounces.
Let's go.
Boys, Fishlab, thank you so much. You have got a customer. And there we go. That's the biggest fish this year for me. There we go, guys. I'm gonna get a release on this fatty. True, true, true. Look how wide that fish is. Yeah, it is. There's my hand. It's as wide as my hand. There he goes. Alright guys, we have moved on from the frog now. Got all the pictures we needed. I told Nyle to go fish the rest of that bank. Since we're in the middle of this challenge, I've got a spinnerbait I've got to catch a fish on. This one right here, River Special, 1/2 ounce Jacob Wheeler spinnerbait. We're gonna go no trailer. This is a tri-blade. I have never thrown a tri-blade in my life, but I have to say it's one of the best looking spinnerbaits I have ever seen. Big fat skirt. You can hear it. You hear that dangle? If my spinnerbait does not sound like that when I'm holding it, I'm probably not going to throw it much. So yeah, tie this lovely little knot. If you were keeping up with the channel just a couple of weeks ago, I lost a potential PB on a spinnerbait here. So, we'll see. There he is. Not a big fish, but that's gonna be the challenge. If we can get him in the boat. Challenge. There we go. Spinnerbait. So right now Heather has picked some pretty solid lures. Oh. Must have threw right on top of that little guy. Alrighty guys, we've got tied on. A lovely little straight shank. And now we move on to the Italian stallion of baits. Yeah, I've never fished with these. I'm calling them the Italian stallion because they're made in Italy. They smell kind of weird. It's a bloody pumpkin. It's color. Sorry if you can't see the chest mount. So yeah, this is bloody pumpkin. I don't know if it floats or not. I hope not, because I'm fishing it weightless. But I have to say, this is the only lizard bait that I've ever thrown that feels like a real lizard. Like the skin on this thing. So that's pretty cool. It looks good. Okay, so I had just clicked off record because my bait was at the top of the water basically, but I just hooked this little 2-pounder on the Molix lizard. I'll try to catch another fish with it just for camera's sake, but this lizard, this fish. No, it spit it! Man, I cannot get a fish on this probe. I can't get a good hook set. The camera's running out of memory. I've got so much footage on it. So I've been trying to just get a hook set in and then hit record, and I'm struggling. Finally hooked a fish, and that's it. Just like that, the challenge is finished. I had to cut the GoPro. It's a tiny fish, but we were just looking to catch fish with each bait. Probe lodged right in there. Alrighty guys, that's gonna about finish up the day. We did end up finishing the challenge. Heather bought me 4 baits off a tackle warehouse. I think the grand total was like 28 bucks. We snagged a 6-pound fish off of one of them, a pretty solid fish on the lizard, and then we just got the job done on the other 2. So yeah, great day. Fishlab, your move if you're watching this. I held up my end of the bargain, so hopefully you will too. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, enter the giveaway on Instagram, and that's about it. We'll see you guys next time.